I ate it. Hi guys, we're in Cape Cod. We're here for like 4 days in this really cute beach house. It reminds me of Summer I Turned Pretty. Yes, we're here for a few days. I'm with my mom, my brother, and my bestie Acadia. We're in Eastham and we're gonna like cook, watch Bridgerton, read our books.
Do I smell like a
swim.
cream?
Yeah.
Is it a do?
Is it the Trader Joe's one?
Accurate? Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. There's like a little dock like with a bay of water. I don't know what that is, like a lake.
A bay.
A bay. Okay, it's just a bay. There's a bay right outside the Airbnb, so we can like walk down the little dock and go there. It is a little bit high, like the dock itself, so I was a little scared of heights, but we went for a little quick swim while we waited for the Airbnb to be open. There's also a beach like 10-minute drive away, so we might go there tonight because the weather unfortunately is not the best the next couple days. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 3 days that we're here after this, are all rain. It's still pretty hot out, but I just want to get a little bit of color. I'll give you a little tour. The sitting area is so cute for reading. I feel like it's gonna be so cute and cozy. They actually have a little nook for some books, and I was like, okay, they're gonna be bad books. They do have this Ellen Hildebrand book, 5-Star Weekend, which I actually have heard about. A Walk to Remember, which is my favorite Nicholas Sparks movie. I read the book, but I was in charge of snacks. I went a little crazy. I brought like a lot of popcorn, of like other popcorn, a lot of weird like healthy snacks that I found. And then my brother wanted Cheez-Its. And I really want to make Hugo Spritzes again. They're so good. Outdoor section. It's literally Summer I Turned Pretty. For the book of the video, everyone be very proud of me. I've been talking about this for like a year. I'm finally finishing the Magnolia Park series. I'm on the 3rd book. I started it yesterday, so I'm like 100 pages in. Do you want to give them a book of the video currently reading?
Just for summer. We're on par for our trip. I think I'm liking yours truly better, but it's still good.
Yeah, I will hopefully be finishing this on the trip because I also brought the 4th one. So we're gonna go to the beach because we want to just get some sun in before it rains tomorrow. I made a little Hugo Spritz. These are my new favorite things. Like same as an Aperol Spritz, but they're just like lighter and they taste more like wine. We slid our little taco bar. We have the tacos with cheese melted, fresh onions, peppers and onions, chicken, and then salsa, guac, and chips. Taste testing my tacos. And I found these mini plates that are like the perfect size for tacos, like when you get them at like a taqueria, and they give you like a little plate. We have salsa, hot sauce, chicken, peppers and onions, diced onions. I think that's it because I don't like guac, so.
Okay, I'm excited.
Whoa, this one's really good.
Okay.
Right?
It's really good.
This is scary. Let's watch a rom-com. Ew. Let's not. That looks really scary. It's the next day. I got so much sleep last night. I literally knocked out by like 10:45. Gracie Abrams' album came out. I have to listen to it. But I think we're gonna go walk to get coffee perhaps. I really wanted to wear this like tennis skirt that Halara sent me. You can't wear this on like walks. Like when I do my hot girl walks, I need like biker shorts, but this is good for like a mini walk. Trying to romanticize the beach town and pretend that it's walkable when we're literally on the side of the highway and like every single car is looking at us. In 12 minutes, we will be there. Got the goods. This is my dream because we're at like this like, picnic seating, but we're like away from everyone else, so I can like vlog. Because look, this is where the rest of the seating is, so it's like far enough where no one's gonna hear me. I got a iced chai latte because they didn't have any syrups. I don't want to experiment today with my coffee. We got a gluten-free coffee cake, which looks so yums. And then for my brother / for myself, I got Mexican chocolate donut. It looks good, and I know he'll eat it.
It looks like it has like a little glaze on top. Wait guys, I'm so excited.
It looks really good for gluten-free.
Wait, we have to cheers.
Oh.
Cheers. That's good. Wait, that's really good. I haven't had coffee cake.
The way there's no coffee in coffee cake.
I know.
It's just supposed to go with your coffee.
I used to think there was.
I learned that from Gilmore Girls.
For gluten-free coffee cake, I give that like an 8 out of 10.
I'm back home and I got them some pastries because we were at the cafe and then they were like, can you get us something? And then they got like the whole menu. I went back in and I was like, oh, this isn't for me. Like my family wants this. Because I was just like, can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have this? He's so cute. I think we're gonna go into the little bay again today and take a little dip. And then Acadia and I need to get some reading done. Like we need to like hunker down. She needs to finish her book. I need to get further in mine. Guys, you want to see Inside Out 2 at the drive-in theater?
I would love that.
We tanned for a bit outside and now I'm cooking some lunch. If you guys can't tell, I like love to cook and I love to like take control of stuff. Like whenever I'm on family vacation, I'm just like, I'll cook, everyone just chill. I'm making my favorite lunch, like I think of all time. I made it like in so many videos now, but my grinder salad, I'm literally trademarking it as mine. I make it for so many people. It's like the grinder sandwich, but in a salad. Like at this point, I've changed the recipe so many times that it's not really grinder salad anymore. It's this girl on TikTok who does like dense bean salads. Like she does like all these salad recipes and they all are centered around like chickpeas or white beans and stuff like that, and they're really good. I just started with cutting my red onion. You're supposed to do a can of chickpeas in the oven, but they don't have an oven tray here. They have an oven but no oven tray, so I'm cooking them on the stove and just hoping they can get crispy that way. You can just have the beans like as they are, but I just feel like everything in this salad is basically uncooked, so I like to have like one thing that's like crispy. Then you're also gonna cut up a bell pepper and a jalapeno. I've made this so many times, so I'm not gonna get into like specifics, but my New Year's resolution was to cook more and like not order food as much, and I literally have not ordered food in so long. Like I barely go out anymore. I love to cook. This is like a thing that I didn't know about it. Basically, if you have contacts, your eyes don't cry when you cut onions, but like everyone around you, like they'll still feel it. So whenever I cut the onions at my apartment, my roommates are always like tearing up like from the other room, and I'm like, what? And it's like the onion. I think this one's pretty pungent though because my eyes are kind of hurting. They usually don't hurt because of my contacts, but I just feel like in the summer it's just giving like pasta salad summer, like never using the oven, like never cooking anything with like heat. It's just my favorite salad for like quick like lunch meals, like easy snacking. It goes with chips and stuff too. If you want to make it like a taco, it's good. It's not vegetarian, but it could be. But in the recipe she uses a pack of salami, and I feel like it's so good because it's so like salty, I guess. The salad's all done. She's all mixed up. I did like a 1-to-1 ratio of everything, like 1 can of chickpeas, 1 circle of mozzarella, 1 pack of salami, basically 1 red onion, 1 bell pepper, 1 jalapeno. I think that's everything in here. You can literally add whatever you want. Oh my god, things keep falling off my fork. Not my best work, but not my worst, you know? This is night 2 of me having a terrible time with my lashes. Like they just don't look good. Like, you know when you're not having a good lash day, so like the rest of the makeup doesn't even matter, and the rest of the makeup doesn't even look very good either. I think it's just my skin is not like good right now. I also wanted to try something new, so I went to Sephora and I got the Ilia Limitless mascara, and it's so bad. Like it doesn't work on me. I don't know, everyone said this is their favorite. The brush is like, I probably should have known I wasn't gonna like it, but I left it in the box. I think I'm gonna return it to Sephora. You can return it at Sephora. It's like a very skinny wand, and I feel like it doesn't work for my lashes. I like the Too Faced Better Than Sex. That's my tried and true. When I'm in the slam of the door in the color of a whore, and I'm in there, she was leaving. Felt like breathing. Okay, I think I had the worst outfit dilemma that I've had in maybe like a year. I think I tried on like 25 outfits. Like Katie, I can attest to this. Like I just kept coming out of the room just being like, how about this? How about this? And I don't know why, I just like hated everything. I don't know if it's, I think it's my hair. I'm just not used to my hair. Like, it's not short. It's not short because apparently everyone gets triggered when I say it's short. To me, it's a bob, but to everyone else, it's long, medium. But it used to be much longer. Like it used to go over all of my tops, and now it goes under. Obviously, like it just goes like on my chest. So I just feel like it. To me, it gives like short hairstyles. Like I've been curling it a lot because I feel like when it's curly, that's the only way I can take it. When it's like down, otherwise I do a ponytail or like a claw clip, or I do like a half up, half down. I don't know why, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So I was having a lot of dilemmas with my tops because all of them had like different necklines, and I feel like I didn't like any of the necklines with my hair length. So I decided that I could just leave it like this. I'm wearing Acadia's top and then white linen pants. We're gonna go to Wellfleet. We're in Eastham, so we're gonna take a little drive to Wellfleet, see the vibes over there. I've been to Wellfleet like when I was a kid, but I haven't been back since, so I'm excited to see. I've been drinking my Hugo Spritzes. It looks like white wine though, so I feel like so fancy. I've honestly been thinking about my book all day, so I feel like I'm getting into it because I was getting a little nervous that I just like didn't care about the books anymore, like Magnolia Park's books, because I read them like a year ago. So different version of me, you know? Now I'm a little bit older, more mature, but I do still like it, so it's good. I just bought these. They're like the Croc brand, but they're flip-flops. They were like 30 bucks. They're like platform. They're pretty cute. And so I think to tie in the black shoes, I'm gonna do my black bag that I thrifted. Does this go or no? It's the only bag that I have.
Then
so
yeah.
tree. The last weekend of summer.
It's the next day. It's our last full day. We just went to the flea market. I got these really tiny bees. I think I already showed in the clip, but I got them because of Magnolia Parks, because they always talk about bees like as a little like tattoo, and I was like, I need to get these. And then I also got this really tiny little turtle ring. They were each $10, like the earrings $10, the ring $10, and I was like, well, I love my little knickknacks. And Acadia got a starfish ring. I feel like there's no point in getting jewelry from anywhere else but like a little vendor or like a flea market or a thrift store. Like you always get like really kooky, fun things. And we might come back here later tonight to see Inside Out at the drive-in theater. Acadia really wants to see Inside Out too. And right now we're on our way to, what is it called? Chatham. Cape Cod, because it's more of a cutesy town to walk around and find things. And Marco's driving with my mom, who cannot handle anyone driving, so it's gonna be very fun for us back here. Yeah, right. She had like a breakdown the way here.
The last weekend of summer. The empire at our fingertips. The autumn to discover. If I would have had the worthiness to be the perfect lover, would you stay under the window?
From Montage Cliffs.
I didn't buy anything, but Acadia got this really cute sweater.
If I could, I'd be your man. Hold you down the best I can. If I could, I'd read your mind. Make you happy all the time. 'Cause I get so tired. So tired of losing you. What's on your mind?
We're making Hugo spritzes again. We were gonna go see Inside Out, the new one at the drive-in theater, but the car is just like too small for all that, and I feel like it's also kind of colder today. So I was like, why don't we just like make a fire and like cook something and like stay at home and watch something on the comfy couch. But we both finished our books, so we're gonna give you a book review. I finished Magnolia Parks 3. I gave it a 4.5 stars. I thought it was gonna be a 5-star. I don't know why. I just like didn't expect it to be so like back and forth. Like I thought it was gonna be more like heartbreaking, but it felt more like Wattpad vibes to me, or like kind of just like repetitive, and I was a little bit like tired of it. But when I do read Daisy Hate's Great Undoing, I think I'm gonna be like completely wrecked. What did you think about your book? She finished just for the summer.
Yeah, I liked
my
it
recommendation
a lot more in the second half.
What did you rate it?
I'd say 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. That's what I gave it to. I've been getting like drunk on these.
I made 2 the other night and I was like, why am I feeling it?
They're so good. I'm kind of like controlling her reading journey because I need to give her books that like I know she'll like, because otherwise she won't read them.
It takes me minutes to get into a book, so if I don't like it, then I'm not gonna.
I try to give her books that like start off very quick, so you like don't need to wait for it to get good, which is why I feel like there's some books that I love that like she wouldn't like Throne of Glass, or like even ACOTAR, or like Magnolia Parks. Like you have to give those a second. ACOTAR, you only have to wait 1 book, but Throne of Glass you have to wait like 3 or 4 books, and I feel like that's too much commitment for some people. But like you have to stick it out, so it's like maybe I could suffer, but like I don't know if she could suffer. So we'll update you. I'm obviously gonna read Daisy Hate's Great Undoing. If you do know what I'm talking about, Julian, I need him actually. Magnolia and BJ can be together, but like I need Julian. So I'm kind of scared to read his point of view because he's definitely in love with her, and like she's just...
From what she's been telling me, like, he needs to find a girl who actually needs him back.
No, and it's gonna be made into a show, and I swear they have to cast Julian as like the hottest guy ever.
I feel like isn't it too similar to Gossip Girl?
No, it's literally Gossip Girl, but like London. I'm just like obsessed with Julian, but like for myself. Like he's like 30. The pictures I found on Pinterest of like his fan cast, like oh my god, he's so attractive. But I also love BJ. I'm not a BJ hater.
I love that name.
No, I know. I don't like that either.
That's really unfortunate.
His name is like Baxter James. The initials are BJ. Yeah. But Julian is a very sexy name. Like I'm kind of obsessed with that. Like, anyways, we're gonna watch a show or a movie or something with the fam and maybe make s'mores or something. We just went to Stop and Shop to pick up some firewood essentials and some like s'mores stuff. Acadia's grabbing our takeout food. We're getting burgers, but my mom told us to go to the store and get like campfire essentials, and we have never like built a fire a day in our lives. So we're just like, okay, and then we get there and then we're like, looking through the aisle and we're just like, okay, what do we get? Like, I don't know. We were like going between all the different things and like the lighter fluids and the logs. And then we go to checkout. Stop and Shop is not the type of store where like they talk to you. Like whenever we've gone to Stop and Shop, they just kind of like give you like for your groceries. They don't say a single word. And this guy, he's like maybe like 18 or 20. So awkward. He's like, so where are you guys from? Like immediately we just like start putting our stuff on the conveyor belt. He's like, where are you guys from? And I'm like, oh, like we're not like from here or whatever. Oh, it's hot. We're like trying to make conversation, then he's like, yeah, I've heard some really weird stories about New Jersey. Like people from there are really weird. And we're like, yeah. And I was like, okay. Interesting grocery conversation. Then he's legit scanning s'mores ingredients, firewood, lighters, lighter fluid. And he's like, what are you guys doing with this lighter fluid? Like what do you, the way he said,
what do you think we're doing?
Like I know it looks suspicious to buy like lighter fluid, but I was like what do you think we're doing? And at this point he asked us so many questions. So I was like, it goes with the firewood. Like I made a joke, like, and then he didn't get it and he was like, oh, sorry, I just thought you said something else. And I was like, I didn't say anything. I just said that we're buying the firewood. Like, but it was just the way he said, like, what are you doing with this lighter fluid? Like, he was so concerned, and I was like, we're not like burning a building down.
We're not like covering up a dead body. Like, what do you think?
It was so weird. Anyways, just very interesting interaction at Stop and
It's just
Shop.
stuff where you're like, what do I say to
yeah,
this? Like,
it was just like that conversation's not that awkward, but it was the way he was asking everything. It's also, we had like 4 things to buy, so it's like we don't need to have a conversation. Mukbang. I got chicken tenders, onion rings, fries, and then sauces. What did you guys get? I got a chicken sandwich.
a classic cheeseburger.
This fire's kind of a flop. I put a lot of lighter fluid on it, but I didn't really catch like in the TV shows when it just like, you know how like in the shows there's like a drip of like lighter fluid, then the whole house catches on fire. Like that's not actually.
It's usually gasoline that they're using.
No,
yeah, it's really smoky. This is about as outdoorsy as I want to be. You know what would be really good in this moment? My Kindle, a little book, a little fire, a little drink. I'm like an old lady.
The fire's catching.
And if you burn with us. Oh. You know that he died?
Ooh, snow?
Snow. My playlist called Frolicking in a Field is perfect for that. It's all Hosier and Zach Bryan. Ooh, this first song on shuffle is Burn, Burn, Burn. Isn't that so perfect? Sometimes I let you cue some songs.
And then she gives that.
Everyone